Hello, this is Ashee from Crafting with Ashee and welcome to this card making tutorial. This is the very simple card we're making today, Thinking of You card. I love the way it turned out. This almost sort of sunset background with these very plain white butterflies, and these remind me of the white butterflies I often see in my garden, and they just gleam and shine in the wonderful sunshine. So that's what inspired me to make this Thinking of You card. So here I've got this Daffodil Delight, and this is a beautiful ordinary designer series paper. So we're going to start off by punching some daffodils, and this is the All Aflutter, not daffodils, butterflies, and this is the All Aflutter butterfly punch. I'm going to punch 2 sets out, just like that. Get rid of that for now and move all of those aside. Now our card base this time is going to be Pretty Peacock. So I've got a piece here of basic white. I've actually got 2 pieces, and then I've got a piece here of the designer series paper as well. I'm going to make a slightly different colourway this time, and we'll see which one we prefer. So let's stick this on the inside for your message. And then this one's going to go on the outside, just for a little border. I think it really looks good against the Pretty Peacock. And then I've got a piece here of the designer series paper. Now all these measurements will be on the blog post, and you can find the link to that as well as all the supply lists in the description box below. So do I want this? Yeah, I think I want it like this rather. There we go. Really pretty paper. So I'm going to take my butterflies, and I'm just going to, with my fingers, give them some oomph, as I call it, and then I just want to get some dimensionals, and these are just the baby ones. I'm just going to put one on the back of each of these butterflies. So that we can play about with the wings. Let me see if I've got any more dimensionals here. Yep, here's another sheet. Goodly goodly. So first one is always a pain to get out. There we go. Next one should be easier. That's fine. And before I don't need this anymore, stick anything down, I'm going to look for my sentiments. I'm going to use the sentiment from this embellishment pack, and this is the Greetings for All, one of my favourite ephemera packs. Got some lovely greetings in here. So don't need Merry Christmas, Happy Easter, thanks, no, congratulations, thankful for you. Let's see how this looks on this paper. Yeah, let's use that. Thankful for you. So we're always thankful for people, and definitely thankful for all those wonderful butterflies that roam about and pollinate and do all sorts of good things for us. So that's enough. So I'm going to first put this down. Just there. And then we're going to start to do our butterflies. I want to put them down. I'm going to make sure I just sort of lift the wings a little bit, so to give them some sense of movement. I'm going to have them all flowing in the same direction, so it looks like they're swarming almost. Let's do the rest. I love the contrast in the white to the darker colour. It really looks pretty. And you could stamp these as well. There is a matching stamp set, don't get me wrong, but there was just something about, I don't know, it's mostly just me. Okay, so last but not least, next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get some rhinestones, and I'm going to put 3 on each one of these, just to give it a little bit of something. So I'm going to go and do that quickly off camera, and I'll see you in a second. Okay, so you've put all the rhinestones down, so I'm going to do a few little finishing touches, and I've got here the white gel pen, and I'm going to just do some almost movement with it, so just add that whimsical touch. This white gel pen works so nice. And then I'm going to use our journaling pen to add a little border just of hashed lines around the edge, and this just helps to bring it together. This is something I do quite often in my art journaling. I love to doodle. Okay, the last little bit here. And then I'm also going to add just some antenna with my pen. Also doing the hash lines again, so it just all has some cohesiveness. There we go, and that is our 2 cards made. So I hope you liked them and you enjoyed this card making tutorial featuring the beautiful ordinary designer series paper and All Aflutter punch from Stampin' Up. If you have enjoyed the video, I'd be grateful if you could give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And as I said, if you wanted more information on the project, everything is on my blog post, and the links to that are in the description box below. So thank you again, and until next time, enjoy being creative. Bye.